Hey guys, what's up my dark echoes? Phase on God 420 here, and today we're playing Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on the Wii. Today I forgot to do one quick thing. I'm gonna change the thumbnail really quickly. Something more. There. Take a shirt. Take a shirt. Check it if everything's all. Check it if everything's all. Check it if everything's all. My God, the friggin' thing. Check it if everything's all. My God, the friggin' thing. Frig, man, come on! Check it if everything's all. My God, the friggin' thing. Frig, man, come on! I think it's difficult for you. Okay, let's start this now. Man, come on! I think it's difficult for you. I'm just gonna share this really. Okay. I didn't realize that was on. Thumbnail works. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, the new upgrade with this game is that you're in a ship now. You can go in the ship. One of the big upgrades in this game.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
I'm just setting up my new video. Before I started streaming, I just did a new video. It's using my outro too. It didn't freaking download probably, so I'm just doing some things here. Forget about it after. I have a freaking stream to attend to. I'll upload it later tonight there. Probably out by tomorrow morning or midnight.
Transmission verified. Read Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Pour my weed out the window. Oh yeah. Still. One thing to note is that I got a save file with the bonus stuff on it, the green bonus credits. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is Metroid Prime 3 Corruption here. This is what they... I like the detail in this game where you can see Samus's eyes when you have the scan visor on. It's one detail I like. Cam visor's offline. You have Morph Ball. You have Spring Ball. This is actually the first 3D Metroid game that includes Spring Ball. Yeah, this is also in the Wii versions of Metroid Prime 1 and 2, which is a good thing. It's much better than using bombs. You got Space Jump already as well. They're wearing pajamas right now. I actually got a figure of this design of Samus. Paid like almost $200 for that freaking thing. Excuse me. Like Federation troopers. See these guys in Prime 2, but you don't get to see them until this game. Now I open up a Hyrule file on my other save file. My save file I have. Yeah, like that was my first save file. Like I have hyper mode there. I started Hyrule at Prime 3. So I'm halfway in Prime 2, like.
The pirate attack was definitely a bit nervous.
I'm not aware, but I didn't finish that one yet there. I've just been tired the last couple of days. I've been exhausted from freaking working on my new apartment. It's a nice apartment though, like the TV I'm playing on right now is much bigger than I had my old setup there in my other apartment. Yeah, that TV's in my bedroom now. I already know that. I can only see this working on Switch here. He's working with both motion controls and twin stick shooter. How motion controls would work? It'll be like Galaxy, where you had to reset the pointer. The 3D also in version Mario Galaxy there, where it uses the pointer. That's how I think they're gonna make it work. Yeah, what if you could? Here's the other thing. What if you could use touchscreen controls to move the camera around? That'd be another interesting thing. You have different control types for the Prime games. That would be a good thing, actually. I kind of went based off the Wii controls, where they had it was like the nunchuck and I went based off Wii controls and the game controls. Hell, even be able to use it, even make it compatible with the GameCube controller using the adapter. I would play it like that if they have the option for different control types. Yeah, I like in the Wii versions of the Metroid Prime how they have the beam wheel there. That works a lot better than using the freaking C-stick to switch weapons. Yeah, it's okay though, but what should have been used to control Samus's movement, like where she turns, instead of having it all on one analog. That was confusing for a lot of people. That's what I do know, because my friend got confused with it at first. Now, Samus is one of the more interesting first-person shooters. Metroid Prime there is one of the more interesting first-person shooters. Because Samus uses a ball, and there's different upgrades and all that. Like, power-ups like the ball, bombs. He uses, yeah. I see that they would just release a Prime 3 randomizer. I just saw that online recently. like the detail where you can see Samus's eyes. I'm playing the Wii version of this game because the load times are a lot faster. Still have the visual game, more like the disc and all that.
Here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, flagship's Aurora unit.
It's my understanding that Black Federation's core networks comprise of such units. That is correct. And we service the network's custom control.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Far Nebula. The ships lost revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
They're pirates. How can they resist a prize like that?
That never was. Then it's a shame you learned. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage of the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. We need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, the space pirate attack legion just walked out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector Zero, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
Backwards. Let's open up a window here. Open up one of the windows so I can. It's freaking hot in here, honestly. Same two Galactic Federation troopers on one side. Here, another troop. I don't get a. They got a different token for that. Like, you can't even use that one there.
Last doors are down, so it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
Energy cell. Yeah, in this angle you can actually see me waving the Wiimote and whatnot. I want to see all three of these games be remastered on Switch. One thing that would be cool is that if Metroid Prime 100, if they add Metroid Prime 100's Pinball Federation Force to the collection, and blah blah, all the other Metroid Prime stuff. That would be cool. There's Rentus. I don't understand what Samus went into. It's Gandrita. Yeah, I like Samus' design for the various suit in this game. My two favorite design for Samus is probably the design in this game. Samus Returns design is pretty good. I like the metallic design for the Samus Returns suit. I don't like the other M one as much because the other M suit. The favorite design for suits in general is probably the light suit. Favorite suit is probably light suit. The various suit from Prime 3. Maybe the gravity suit design from Metroid Prime. One of the boss that requires you to use the free aim key. Free aim block. Yeah, one thing that would be cool is if they had a motion aim there if you hold ZR. It's like the aiming like the first game, but it says like a motion aim. And you can walk while doing it as well. That'll be another way to put motion controls into the game. Motion aim. Like they should honestly add that. And my dad thinks that me and D'Angelo are staging videos together. My dad's freaking thinking that me and D'Angelo are staging videos together and whatnot. Wrong transition. Save and enter ship. I'm going to show you how this new way works now. It's how the game works now. This basically took Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS. Basically took some inspiration from this here. From the map thing. This originated in Metroid Prime Hunters, being able to travel to multiple planets. It's actually originated in Prime Hunters. A lot of people don't know that, though. That's an interesting fact, though. That didn't originate in the third game, but in the DS spin-off. Yeah, apparently it had nothing to do with the Phazon story. Phazon, the Metroid Prime Dark Samus. It's been confirmed that Metroid Prime Hunters takes place in between Prime 1 and 2. It's like a prequel sequel sort of. It's gonna be awkward streaming Prime Hunters though because screen problem.
Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Grapple Lasso Online. This one requires the nunchuck. You're trained outside. Here's everything though. Pull, twist, push. One thing that would be cool is if you could play the game without various suit, without the PED suit. But what if Metroid Prime Trilogy remastered? What if they had the option for different suits to be used, like a toggle thing, or an option to play the entire game as various, or kind of like Other M was the various suit. But that would be a cool option there. cool, you customize your suits and whatnot. Like, assign the various suit to like a PED suit. Yeah, but when you get hazard shields, it probably the various suit probably look different. Yeah, the hazard shield in the game, you automatically get it either way when you fight Omega with it. Yeah, like if you skip hazard shield in the game, if you're able to skip hazard shield, yeah, you could actually, you actually, when you fight Omega Ridley, you automatically get hazard shields. Yeah, and when you get secret missiles early, you get you get ice missiles early too. Yeah, I watched the speed runs for Prime 3 before too, the 15% run. Where they do secret rolls, like they skip the hyper ball and whatnot. They skip most of the items, like 15% of items there. But they should also add a randomizer mode as a feature. Like that would be a cool thing to add to the game there. Like, randomizer mode. And with randomizer mode, you also have the option to warp as well. Warp back to the save spots. Save over. That'd be a good thing now, like an option. And a checkpoint option for randomizer too. Like another thing that would be cool is if there was an option there for new players there, if there was checkpoints for Prime 1 and Prime 2. If there was a setting an option that checkpoints. Energy tank. Oh, damn. I experimented with just using Moonjump one time on my hacked Wii. Unfortunately, my hacked Wii is broken now. The disc tray wouldn't work and all that. It's a thing called Gecko or something. You can actually see your games and whatnot. Mines there. I missed something. Huh. I never read this thing, but Gore has 6% of his birth body left. Yeah, Gandrea's homeworld's unknown. Yeah, she's basically, yeah, Gandrea's a rival to Samus. Gandrea and Samus kind of have a rivalry. It makes sense for her to be the final bounty hunter they fight. And honestly, it would have been cool though if one of them was still alive and help Samus. Like, what would happen is that Gandrea would sacrifice herself, and she would end up. Gandrea would sacrifice herself, and then would end up going. Samus would end up getting the grapple voltage. That would have been a better. That would have been how I would have rated it. It would have been nice to see something. Like that would have been better. That's how I would change Prime. One thing I would change in Prime 3. Also add side quests. That was actually not used thing in Prime 3. Was side quests. And one thing I noticed in this game is that the missiles are kind of nerfed. What I mean by that is that the missiles are smaller. Like they're slower now too. Like they're much slower when you shoot them. In the Prime games, the missiles shot faster. We end up getting Stifler in trouble because we end up getting Stifler came here to him getting him in trouble because it's not allowed to smoke. Yeah, I'm using the grapple lasso against this guy. Checking my doors locked. Here we use the washroom as well. Doors locked.
just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use shift command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
I don't know why, but he reminds me of Scroop from Treasure Planet's voice. I don't know why. I know it's not the same voice actor, but it kind of sounds like Scroop, the spider psycho from that Disney movie, Treasure Planet. That movie was a box office disaster. Like, Disney lost a lot of money with that movie. It's mostly because they used CGI technology. It's probably why I used so much friggin' money. And they had a good cast. They had Jordan Gordon Joseph Gordon-Levitt there. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They had the David Hyde Pierce, the guy who did the stick bug from Bug's Life. Same guy who did the stick bug, voiced the stick bug. He's like a dog. It's like a dog professor thing. The dog, David Hyde Pierce's character, makes sense though. He also in. It was also in Frasier. It's David Hyde Pierce. He was also in Frasier. He was in Simpsons as well. He made a guest appearance on The Simpsons there with Kelsey. One episode there, it was Kelsey Grammer. It was Sideshow Bob's brother. Makes sense though, because that's what Frasier is. Like, David Hyde Pierce and Kelsey Grammer there, they play the same. They're both siblings in Frasier. Yeah, one show that still has the law reruns the Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld's. There's also Jerry Seinfeld. That's one celebrity I've seen being made fun of a few times on Family Guy. Yeah, they also made this reference there where Joe said, one recent episode of Family Guy, Joe said that he gets letters thinking that he's David Putty on Seinfeld. That makes sense though, because Patrick Warburton, the guy who voices Joe, actually played David Putty on Seinfeld. Got this generator running again. Disney three most underrated movies is Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis the Lost Empire, and Treasure Planet, the most underrated Disney movies. I'm doing it outside my smoking now because I can't smoke in my apartment there because it's freaking a new apartment, plus it was recently renovated.
Valve, are you reading me?
It's not, no
Something
smoking
big
is
is
allowed
happening up
too.
here.
My landlord let me smoke in my other apartment because her son smoked in the apartment. That should have been Dark Samus' final smash in Smash Ultimate. What for Dark Samus final was a cutscene where that crashes into the planet. That would have been much better than having the same final smash as Samus. Dark Samus should honestly have a revamped moveset.
Pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Noria. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Yeah, one thing that would have been great for Dark Samus' down smash is if she had that barrier thing from Prime 2. Oh, it's Ridley. See, my freaking audio is going crazy. I always like the Metroid Prime soundtrack. I have all three of the soundtracks on my phone. All three games. No, I don't have it for the handheld games or anything. For the main three. Would be cool to see the handheld Metroid Prime games remastered on Switch. Like have a remake even. That would be cool if they remade Metroid Prime Hunters. And they could even use Metroid Prime's engine. So, yeah, like, if they use the same missile thing, the same missile weapon. Like a Metroid Prime Hunters remake would be cool. Not really that long. Yeah, how they can make
This one has finished lottery, so go on ahead. I will stay here and protect you. Proceed to the generator scene.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on, get out of there.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
Oh, I can't go with it yet. Need the ice missiles. That's Ridley. Here's a cool thing they can add as a bonus from Metroid Prime 2 on the Metroid Prime 2 on the Switch. What if they add a Dark Ridley battle before you go to the Sky Temple?
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help, here they come.
Yeah, I'm not going to be I'm going to a CBDC program soon. The CBDC program got some information on it. It's going to be from 9 to 3 o'clock. Probably going to be streaming.
Samus, I was able to get
Probably going to have a new
Generator B
stream
back
schedule.
online. If you need any help, here they come again.
The new schedule, I'm probably going to start streaming at 4 now. Getting ready to.
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. The machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Streaming for about an hour now. Gonna see how much I could beat. One of my favorite bosses is coming up. One of my favorite bosses in this game is coming up.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. We must hurry.
Here's an idea for Metroid Prime 4. What if there's a day and night cycle on some planets? And there's a night vision visor. The command visor should obviously return, but... yeah, they're also gonna have some is like they're gonna have the power beam. Like I honestly, they do bring back with beams there. I want to see them stack it like in Prime 3. That was the better way of doing it. And also they can add more beams that way too, if they stack it. And here's another thing. There's an option to turn or toggle them like in Super Metroid. Like toggle the beams on and off. You do that in the inventory, though. Kind of like in Super Metroid, like. Bring back the toggle feature. Have it kind of like Zelda, where you could switch beams there, like in you set some beams there in your inventory. Kind of like in Zelda, how you set different weapons to different buttons. Like in Ocarina of Time, for example. How you can set like the Ocarina to the C buttons. Yeah, this boss is fun here. This Meta Ridley there. But you're falling down a giant shaft. That's the Ridley bitch line. Missile. Yeah, this boss is pretty fun. Ridley bitch slap. Hope really returns for the fourth game. Really should definitely return for the fourth game. Meta Ridley. The kind of new design for Meta Ridley too. Hope I make it. Yeah, pretty well. Falling pretty fast. Yes!
That was a little too hot for my liking. On time things, but now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, enter the control room. I'll meet you there.
It kind of like reminds you of Frozen from The Incredibles. Mine just reminds you a lot of Frozen from The Incredibles. Yeah. Lucius Best, aka Frozen. It's that guy that from The Incredibles. Whoa. Hey D'Angelo, what's up? What's up, D'Angelo? Just fought Meta Ridley in the game. Playing the final chapter of the third Prime game for now. Third game until Prime 4. I'm going to be doing some challenges for the game too. I'm going to be doing some challenges where I have to go. And for example, I beat the game without energy tanks. I'm gonna try it on normal and then I'll try it on hyper mode. I probably use this save file too because
now that the system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop for me. You must get to the control tower. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
I turned off the hint system for this because I don't really need it, honestly. Still there, D'Angelo? Yeah, I got my new apartment. I'm set up in my new apartment now, D'Angelo. And I got a new outro for my channel there. I'm just have to work on setting up the video there. I have a new vlog. It's supposed to probably be out by midnight or something. Yeah, I ended up flipping the freaking I went to the fucking SHS and flipped everybody off. I flipped off the school for discriminating the First Nation students. Like I went by the school and gave it a middle finger. I'm gonna call it Phase on God 420 flips off high school. Flips off SHS for discrimination. Yeah, big fuck you to the RCMP and SHS for discriminating them. They freaking, yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous, man. But they protested today. It's probably because D'Angelo brought out the word.
Make it to the top in time. We
Yeah.
can kiss this planet goodbye.
Relax, we're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
There, let's do this.
Yeah, the protest was they went on the other side and they went across the bridge as well. They went, like the First Nation went across the bridge and freaking, I didn't know about this until it was all over. But the freaking protest started off on the freaking reserve. I couldn't even go there because freaking borders are blocked. I don't even know how the freaking First Nations got over there because the other side is guarded though. The other side is guarded the most apparently. Freaking sucks I couldn't vlog it though. I would have loved to vlog that. One month later.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus? Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Moriel is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical exam. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon.
Phazon, yeah. This is where I got the name Phazon God.
Some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices. We integrated the same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room. Initiate PED program. Recharging energy reserves.
That's the power of Phazon, bitches. Power of Phazon, bitches.
Mode possesses devastating power.
Yeah, Phazon is devastating power.
Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
I'm gonna do challenges for Metroid Prime there for that low. Try to beat the game without energy tanks and low percent missiles. Yeah, that makes it complicated with low percent missiles because it will require to grind constantly. Require constant grinding. Yeah, the problem with the Phazon, look, I have 99. I have 2 energy tanks here. Yeah, basically, you don't get health orbs. It basically injects the energy tank. Yeah, I like in this game how you scan things to freaking scan your hand. Use your hand to scan for elevators. I find out that's much cooler than scanning a hologram. And hopefully Prime 4 looks just as good. I want to see Prime Trilogy come to Switch though. It'll be nice to see a remastered version on Switch. For people, hope you'll over Prime 4. Don't get me wrong, Samus Returns is good, but since Prime 4 has been delayed, they should honestly think of something like adding the three games like this Trilogy collection. Like get it on the take it, remaster it on Switch.
Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
You still there, D'Angelo?
Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Aurora access. Get ready for cinematic mode.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Florian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Brundis to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Andreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened. Good luck.
See, the window's still destroyed from the Berserker Lord fight a month later. Good luck, Samus.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to back with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Going to Brio first. We're 100% in this game too. Yeah, like before I go, like I'm gonna do a weapon pickup as well. I'm gonna, yeah. One thing that's good about this game is that it shows you where the items are. It's part where you can, where you can find the items on your map. The remastered Metroid Prime on Switch, yeah, they should honestly have that for an easy mode for Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Adding updates to the game would be good. This is Brio.
Samus, the Leviathan Sea is protected by it. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the sea. Prepare to receive the ship.
I don't have any of that. I don't freaking have the hint system on. I honestly don't know what the point of it. Yeah, the hint system works for people that don't know how to play the game, but so I played it so many freaking times. I know how to play it now. The guys are like the ones from Prime 2. Those freaking monsters, those freaking fly things from Prime 2. Yeah, if you notice, if you compare enemies in Prime 1, 2, and 3, a lot of them are basically reused. Some of them are reused animations from Prime 1 and 2. Like those fly things basically had War Wasp similarities. You had the War Wasp thing, the wasps from Prime 1 and 2 there. I like how they changed. I like how they changed the space bar sound effects in this game. Like they sound much cooler in this game. I find this game is underrated though. It's probably one of the easiest Metroid Prime games, honestly. Those are like different ones. So they're the same things with Prime 2 there, but they're stronger. They attack more. Yeah, those things that shoot gas are basically in every game there, but they use different models. They use different designs there. Different colored gas too. Like they got a redesign in Prime 3. Like they had the same designs in Prime 1 and 2. They got redesigns in this game though. Pretty good though, because it's better than just reusing the same model. Makes it more interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to freaking slow down on how much I've been freaking smoking there. I feel like I'm beginning to strain myself, honestly. Freaking hurt, man. situation is weird. I can just imagine hearing, I was a probably YouTuber if I overdosed. We might be able to do Alicia too. We might be able to do a little bit of Alicia. Maybe not all of it, but we're gonna try to see where we can spend this 3-hour time. I like how the motion controls work with this game. How easy to switch things and all that. Grapple swing. It's like Spider-Man actually. Spider-Samus does whatever a Spider-Samus can. Can she swing with a grapple beam? Yes, she can because she has a quiet lookout. Here comes Spider-Samus. Ugh. You just go through here like this. I'm giving it right back, okay? Put on a belt on. Yeah, put on some pants now. I'm gonna have some chips now. Here, I'm just gonna see how much you have. Washing these on top of washing my pants. put a little load in the dryer. Freaking dryer didn't dry these properly. God, fucking thing is rattling, man. Freaking this guy. Sorry about that. Still there, D'Angelo? Freaking had to do one. Probably after the stream, I'm probably gonna go out for a little bit. I might go to my. We're not all moved properly into my new apartment yet, so I'm probably gonna walk to my old apartment to get some stuff there. Maybe a few comic books. And if I end up going out. Yeah, the last couple of years here since I've struggled for a few years since whenever my parents put me in that apartment saying I was unsafe to be on my own there. I struggled during those times, but now I'm feeling better. Like I feel like I finally found myself. Ever since I started streaming with you, my viewers, you have made me, you have given me a purpose. Yeah, I mean it from my heart. Except from the heart. Except from the heart, yeah. These guys are like the Beatles from Metroid. First one. And the Beatles from Prime 2 as well, the Splinters. Yeah, they're reused animations if you did not know. Yeah, I may have relationship problems between my parents there, but But that doesn't really matter because I'm gonna prove them wrong. Yeah, I proved them wrong pretty much already. Like being in my own apartment and everything. Pretty much proved them wrong already. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a puff. Come on. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna take a puff here. I'm gonna put it like this for now. Do this to save time. If D'Angelo comes to... If D'Angelo... Yeah. One thing... If you're still here, D'Angelo, there... I was wondering... If you're still there... Let's get later, but if If D'Angelo came down there, it'd be fun to do like a little Nintendo chill stream. D'Angelo came down to Campbellton. It would be cool if we did a little chill stream in my apartment. It's nice to see Stifler in person, though. Or Paul, or whatever. Stifler or Paul. Yeah. He used to live in Campbellton before he moved to their house there. I like the new design for Hyperball. I like the metallic blue design. Wait a sec. I use the nunchuck motions for this. I don't care about the damn lore. Honest. These things these are really weird enemies, man. They just make you float.
Very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have it.
Hey, you replace with phase on now. Yeah, phase on replenishes your energy. Let's run this. Probably gonna have supper after the stream. There's some people who like friggin' have some friends who don't even witness. I know one guy who never witnessed my relationship problems to he never even witnessed my problems at home with my parents there, but thinks I'm the freaking bad guy. Well, if you see my videos of the other people see that I don't screw with anybody. People screw with me first. Look at the friggin' videos, man. God. My dad thinks the videos are bullshit too, but I can tell you they're legit. And I do have real life problems because of these freaking people screwing with me. One time, I bashed one of them in the head with a bong. Someone who was screwing me one time there, what happens? I hit him in the head with a bong, and you wanna know why? It's because he was freaking. First of all, he busted my bike tire. Then he threw a goddamn stool and he started attacking me like I did it in self-defense. Like I wouldn't have done it if I had any other option. Like I wouldn't have done it. I was scared though. I don't even fight at all. Like freaking people is trying to freaking blame the autistic kid for everything. That's always the situation. But you clearly see in my videos, it's people screwing me first. Let's drop the subject. But that's one thing I'm honestly tired of, is people screwing with me. It hasn't happened in months though. It hasn't happened in a while since Daniel put out that video or something. Thank God. It's mostly problems between my parents, though. You ever I got wrecked whenever I was in that friggin' apartment. You know, my parents did that for no reason. They ruined my freaking graduate because of that. Like, I honestly wanted to, after graduation, I wanted to kill myself because of my parents doing this bullshit. So freaking glad I moved out though. I remember one time my dad smashed my Wii U. They smashed the controller right in the TV. And the Wii U, freaking, you need the Wii U to operate the console. So, like the controller, the gamepad, you can use the Wii remote, but you need the gamepad to operate most of the console. Because that's like a DS sort of. Where the gamepad is the bottom screen. You can switch the screens, but some games require it. Going through settings too. I honestly think my parents were trying to break me. It's honestly what they were trying to do to me. Whenever they put me in that apartment with the workers. It was freaking bullshit that they put me in a place with the workers. Like, they made me look like a total retard. Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, I love you, but sometimes you both could be a couple of morons. It's Dark Samus. It's one of the best themes, my favorite soundtrack from the Prime Trilogy. I'm going to show you the quickest way to beat this guy. Is free aim on? It's weird. Must only be for boss fights. Oh shit! Yes! Ren just committed suicide. Did he just commit suicide? Ren just committed suicide! Yeah. Like, that always questioned me if he committed suicide or not. Samus could have. Like, it would have been nice if he survived that. You could actually play as him. But at least I got this upgrade. Ice missiles. I didn't go there yet. It's not worth going there yet. Yeah, Stefan bought an old Mortal Kombat shirt for me today. Bought one of my old Mortal Kombat shirts. It was tight for me anyways, man. 4 years old as well. It's in good condition though. Made $20 from it. I'm gonna save when I get to the ship. Yeah, that's one thing you do with the ice missiles. You create platforms to stand on. Missile expansion. Yeah, one thing that's true about Nintendo is that they have some good AAA titles. Yeah, apparently they're showing online that the RCMP they actually lied about the friggin' thing there. Friggin' cops in this town are pretty bad to do that. It's even worse than the Bathurst Police Department. I'm pretty sure. So something that sounds even worse. Sounds like something worse than the Bathurst Police Department. Jesus, dude. What kind of world are we living in where the freaking cops do shit like that, huh? just getting the. I'm just getting supper ready. I'm back now. Ugh. Sorry about that, my dark echoes. I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up. Making a freaking tin. When I get my poutine there, I'm gonna put it on the more where you can see. And put it on right Chill Street. They always have the missiles and the grappling in this game have a small delay when they're used. The grapple swing there is more delayed than the grapple beam. Like before, you could just. It's much different. Like it's much. Some of these items, some of the returning items have a small bit of lag to them. Next time somebody tries to do the double scan scam on me ever again, if that ever happens, I'm gonna put them in front of the store. I'm gonna don't try don't try to friggin' scam me. Stop double scanning items to overcharge you. That's what I'll say that out loud. Put the employee in spot in front of the store. So that's what that friggin' urban employee did. That friggin' last one that freaking did that there, the freaking assaulted me right in the store. He put me in the spot in front of the store. He insulted me. I left because I was freaking furious. I did the good thing by listening to D'Angelo's legal advice. That was a really bad situation. That was a really tough situation, though. That employee that freaking did the double scam. It's one of the times I actually saw a store do that there. It's one time I actually saw a store freaking do that. The other guy that was freaking did the double scam on me, I remember one night there, I was walking in town and he was running down the hill. I stretched out my arm like this and freaking hit him in the face. I tried not to laugh, but I think I may have knocked him out and everything. I don't remember. I just ran right after. I fucking hate those bitches. Bitches like those guys are a bunch of bitches. Ones that try to do stupid shit like that. Whoever's doing that shit, whoever is screwing me, is being very, very, very stupid. Yeah, D'Angelo even. Yeah, like when D'Angelo said that before he made that legal advice, that video there, he asked some of the people to freaking. Yeah, like you see in the video is people screwing with me first, like saying, "Oh, I did something first."
We do not foresee this problem when we gave you the EED, and unknowingly, we put you in great danger. We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter dark stance without the EED. You must be careful in using it.
So I need the phase on. Yeah, so the hyper mode, yeah, they said there was that you need hyper mode to if you counter Dark Samus, you'll need hyper mode. We don't see Dark Samus till the end of the game. That freaking sucks though, because in the first game there, she had multiple battles there. Like she had multiple battles, each one different there. Like in the second phase of the boss fight, you're in an elevator, you're going up an elevator for the first phase. Second phase, she turns invisible, uses boost ball. Yeah, that Alex guy was an asshole though. Yeah, some of the people that I know is one thing. Yeah, the people that always end up screwing with me are French. That's one coincidence I noticed. Harry done it in Dumb and Dumber there. Harry's like, oh no, the French are assholes. It's from Dumb and Dumber. That was a good movie actually with Jim Carrey and Harry. Yeah, I honestly didn't watch it for the plot. I just watched it for Lloyd and Harry's funny moments there. That's what most people watch that for.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
If anyone does double scam on me though, I'll put you in spawn in front of the store by saying double scammer, double scammer. Pull that shit again. Just say it out loud. I'll also be filming it too. Turn the camera. Yeah, I'm like. People are so freaking stupid. They think they can fool me into the double scam. Those people doing that is freaking retarded. So I catch on quickly if someone's trying to scam me or freaking. I catch on quickly now that people, whenever people are trying to freaking scam me or trying to steal from me, I catch on. Yeah. If there was no law, I would definitely kill them all if there was no law. Freaking the people who always screw with me. Some of these people are freaking terrible. Like the one that popped my tire there. The one that freaking attacked me in my own apartment, Keegan, Leonard, Dylan, Taylor. Those two freaking faggots. They think they're honestly something, but honestly, they're nothing at all. I'm not saying I would, like, I wouldn't actually kill them there, but that's how bad my hatred is for these freaking people. So much that, like, they freaking made me uncomfortable to show my face in town. That's why I film a lot now, and I film a lot now too. He hasn't screwed me ever since then. And I also carry Axe body spray around with me too, so they get sprayed in the eyes with friggin' Axe if they screw it. If they come anywhere close to me. How does this work? I'm trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, friggin' I'm supposed to go on the other part now. Right here. Yeah, but when the earning employees friggin' assaulted me in the store, I couldn't really make out much of it because my phone was in my pocket. I wish I freaking showed my face at him, like I showed the camera in his face. I showed it right after though. Yeah, before that incident happened there, freaking he was screwing with me first there, like I remember he freaking grabbed me in the freaking Zoe's parking lot. Grabbed me from behind. I splashed my slushy on him too, so that's one of the reasons. Freaking splashed my slushy on him. Like the reason I did that was to teach him a lesson not to fuck with me. But he purposely tried to charge on me. Winkins, people want to see the bigger image. You do this first. It's a new upgrade in the game. And it uses your ship. Yeah, those freaking... Yeah, here's a message to the people that screw with me. Get a fucking life. Or freaking kill yourself or whatever. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I freaking hate some of these people. Like, some of them did the nastiest things to me. Like, freaking hitting me, assaulting me and whatnot. One of them threw a freaking stepladder at me. Stay naked, stay positive. Now we're in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle! Where they're fun again. Welcome to the jungle! Gonna check my freaking... Gonna check what my oven's preheated yet. Making sure my clock's set properly on the stove. I'm preheating. It's just... thing is, freaking, I'm gonna have to get used to that oven there. At least there's a timer on that oven. Like my old apartment had freaking shitty. It was like an oven that was like 50, 60 years old or something. Like freaking 50 years old. Like freaking 1950 or something. It had the old style knobs and whatnot. It was oftenly dirty. It wouldn't even, like, half the time there. Like, I always have to use my phone to do that, which I don't mind. But it's good to use my phone as well there, just in case. Just in case if I lose track of time or something. I'm gonna play for a little extra. Probably gonna play up until Gore there, like the second bounty hunter fight. It's beeping about now. At least it's cooking now. At least it's friggin' cooking now. God. Yeah, and can we advise you, if you listen closely, it's the same noise as the X-ray visor. Got it. Jesus. And some the freaking guys that freaking screw you always infuriate me with stupid shit. One of the good examples is Killer J's cousin, Edward LaPointe. It's a freaking redneck retard. Yeah, that's what I call him. I remember I called him an albino gorilla one time. He got pissed. Also, yeah, I'm friends with both his cousins, two of his cousins there. Yeah, like, how I met Killer J was through his cousin Storage. That's how I first met Killer J, was from Storage. At his birthday party, like, yeah, birthday party with his family and all that. I met Killer J there. Boss fight. This boss, what do you do is that? Let me show you how to beat this boss. They just basically blast bombs up his ass. That's what you do for this boss. Shoot bombs up his ass. It would be funny if I get a. If all the guys are freaking screwing me there, I made them have into a breakdown like what happened with that Eric guy there from D'Angelo's channel. Yeah, that was freaking cool what D'Angelo did. Freaking stealing a freaking psychopath, some kind of psychopath's girlfriend. Yeah, D'Angelo, both me and D'Angelo are better than freaking most other freaking potheads or whatever. We actually pay attention to what's going on in life. Freaking First Nation discrimination. Got him. Gonna go check. Gonna go walk the grave. Hang on. Coming! You know, if you prime here without screw attack. Here, in a moment, you'll see the best treats of Canada. One of the best friggin' foods of Canada. It's my personal favorite, too. Friggin' turn off the damn oven. Friggin' turn off the friggin' oven. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play until the... I'm gonna play until I friggin' beat Gore or something. Friggin' shut up! I'm gonna put my sodas here in the Oh, you gotta shut up, freaking stupid oven. Keep freaking beat. This is what a poutine is. This is one thing you get in Canada here, in most restaurants. What you do is that you just friggin' get some gravy there, get fries, put cheese, and then put gravy on it. You also use cheese curds for this too. I need the munchies, man. Oh, I got done with it. Good old Mountain Dew. Make sure my window's closed. Imagine freaking bird flu in here and start shitting everywhere. Munchies. And I think what I'm gonna do here is like, what I'm gonna do here is finish Brio, and I'm just gonna finish Brio for tonight, honestly, because I'm tired. Like I have to go freaking the new apartment, my old apartment. The rest of the stuff in there tomorrow. Really some fresh air in here. It's friggin' God. Got friggin' gravy on here. It's okay, it's nothing bad. Gonna check one thing quick. It's good to be back streaming though. So I'm just gonna finish. I'm just gonna reach this. When I reach the seed, it's probably gonna be when we wrap up the stream because, like I said, I'm tired. I'll return tomorrow for Alicia, but at least we did the first 3 years GFS. The freaking we did the GFS Olympus, Norion, and we're doing. And I'm halfway through Rio. I say it's pretty good for tonight though, like doing all those areas, 3 areas. Tomorrow I'll do Alicia, maybe the Pirate Homeworld. I'm not sure. Alicia might be the Alicia part might end up being split, depending on how long it takes. But the Pirate Homeworld, maybe I'll do. Oh yeah. I can see doing this with low percent being difficult. Yeah, you only have one energy tank, which you can only use it once for hyper, which would require you to grind a lot. So that'll be a good way to. That's an interesting challenge. Freaking pirates. Come on, open up. This is where I said the ledge grab, yeah.
There are 2 anti-aircraft missiles. Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot of those guns.
Can't use those credits. Yeah, if the meter fills up to the top, you die. You die! You die! We're taking Beavis and Butthead. That's where it's the Beavis and Butthead. Okay, let's wait. Here's a funny. I remember my cousin has a friend that's huge into Metroid. It's one of my cousin's friends. He actually, like he's a huge fan of the Metroid games. My cousin never even told me about him, but apparently he's dating one of my other cousins too. I never even knew about him. Yeah, maybe after tomorrow there, or maybe sometimes this weekend there, I plan on updating my bio on YouTube. Like I'm gonna update something like the console I own. I'm also gonna put up my laptop specs. Yeah, but by the way, I would never pull off murder. It's expressing my hate there. I won't actually kill anybody. I'm not that type of person. But if it were somebody else, probably, like if it, somebody else, like a lot of these freaking guys are out at the pawn shop, which, according to what I've heard, their daughter died in some kind of illegal activity. It's not a good idea to screw with somebody who died in a shooting. The guy's daughter, like, apparently, according to what I've heard, the guy's daughter died from a shooting. And her boyfriend. It was in San Quentin or something. Like almost an hour away from Campbellton. It's going towards Quebec. It's going towards the U.S. honestly. Yeah, like St. Quentin there. If you go like 2 hours away there, like St. Leonard there, like 2 hours I think to get from Campbellton to St. Leonard. We're now, I don't know how long it's specifically there, how long it is particular, but St. Leonard, if you go to because you're going on that road there, you'll eventually end up going into the U.S. in May. Yeah. I've been to the U.S. a few times. Now, one of the problems I'll probably say is the gun control. The Angelo talked about immigrating there, but I'd probably say the biggest problem in the US is the gun control. How they're allowed, people are freaking allow anybody to get a freaking gun. It makes it dangerous too. The gun laws in Canada are good though. That's one thing I will admit is that the gun laws in Canada are good. You know the cops have guns. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know honestly. They obviously have guns on. I'm pretty sure. Never like. One time there, this is actually a funny story. I was like 4 years old. I remember me and my family were going to Florida for the first time. I was 4 years old. What happened was that I jumped down. We're at the airport in Moncton, New Brunswick. Guess what? I jumped on the conveyor belt where you put the luggage. Remember, the security was shut off and everything. The cops held us at gunpoint too. It was fucking funny, man. Like look at I could have got my freaking dad shot too. That's another problem. I could have freaking got him shot. Damn it! Freaking space pirate motherfucker. Let's go, freaking hurry. Hurry. We're gonna need a lot of energy tanks for this game, especially in the later levels. Because the energy tanks use a lot of hyper mode. So you're gonna at least the crates drop big health there. Well, I honestly think that Prime 4 should give the option to stack beams. Like, what if you act like in Super Metroid where you get stacked beams? You also have the toggle option against Super Metroid. So this game, it kind of acts like Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, honestly. And Samus I think Samus Returns too. Samus Returns the Ice Beam is a separate weapon. They're like, the Ice Beam doesn't stack along with your other weapons. It would have been nice though if you could stack them there. Because fire and Ice Beam is just one simple shot. Now I have to destroy the second generator. people who always screw with me are freaking stupid. Screw with a freaking autistic kid because then you get screaming around with hate. Like that freaking infuriates me when I see somebody with no morals at all who screw with an autistic kid. That always happens with me. Like I like you see you try that with D'Angelo around. I'm not even joking. Like see like the way you did to that Eric Gray. Freaking made him have to break down in food at the food bank. Yeah, I do a pretty good rapport as playing the stupid act. Yeah. And if it was where you see me act stupid or all, picking my nose and all that shit, doing all that shit, it's all an act. Yeah. Like the stone parts are real though. But I have self-control. It's all an act. People think I'm actually crazy because of that, but it's all just an act. It's playing off an act for an audience. Streaming for almost 3 hours and 2 minutes now. Yeah, now I have to go to Fire Brio, like the same area that we were earlier, and destroy the generator there too. Yeah, depending on how long this playthrough is, depending on how long the game is, like tomorrow I'm probably gonna play through Elysia. Maybe do a little bit of the Pirate Homeworld. Maybe. We'll have to see first. Yeah, like, the Pirate Homeworld is probably going to be 2 different parts, honestly, because it's probably one of the longest areas in this game. It involves a lot of stuff. It's the longest part of the game, probably. I think there. I'm not sure, but I remember it being long there because you had to freaking get an X-ray visor, get the map to the area, and then go to go get grapple voltage in the other area. Go to Spireball, get the Spireball. Go back to near the same area where you got the grapple voltage. And get the hazard shield. You need Spireball to get the hazard shield too. So you have to get on the magnetic trails. Unnecessary saving right now. Shit missiles. Yeah, I have one friend. Yeah, I have one friend I had to stop freaking hanging out with because he was being a pain. Yeah, I remember one thing he used to do there. I won't say his name there, but whenever I wanted to go home there, we always go for a drive, but whenever it was time when I wanted to go home, he would be a complete dick about it, be a baby. Yeah, freaking hate those freaking guys. He's honestly changed a lot. I care about him, but I'm not gonna put up with him being an asshole. They say that I'm an asshole, but he's being an asshole. He sent me. It's like freaking. Send me a message like spam. Like when I wanted to answer the freaking message, he would start saying, "Answer me, shithead," and all that. Like freaking asshole. He doesn't even realize it because he's a deranged motherfucker. Yeah. He used to be a good friend, but now he's a bad friend. He used to be a good friend at one point there, but ever since he hang out with those freaking retards, they're like, hang out with the people that were screwing with me, start hanging out with them. Yeah, freaking hang out with the traitors. His became a freaking asshole after that. And he broke my old couch as well. The old couch that I had in my old apartment there was bouncing on it like a fucking deranged, retarded motherfucker. And he broke one of the legs. We've been friends for freaking years, though. That's what the problem is. Because friends for years, but he's becoming so much of an asshole. They're entirely utterly impossible to hang out with him. He's being such a freaking bastard about everything. He's a stone freaking bastard. Kind of like, I know I get high, but he's a complete bastard. Makes me upset whenever friends do shit, being an asshole like that. Whenever a friend that's nice ends up turning into an asshole. Yeah. That's the reason I started chatting with Killer J, D'Angelo, and Stifler, because he was being an asshole like that. I wasn't even gonna hang out with him in person anyway. Like whenever I used to hang out with him, he used to make a big deal out of me wanting to go home there. Like that's the reason I stopped hanging out with you in the first place, my friend. If you're watching this, that's the reason I stopped hanging out. You were being the shithead, not me. Fucking stone. I'm sure he doesn't smoke weed anymore, but he acts like a freaking baby. Like he freaking guy in his 20s. You're in your fucking 20s. Grow the fuck up. I think he has balls, but he doesn't freaking have balls. He has freaking pussy because freaking doesn't know how to keep a friendship. He doesn't know how to interact properly either. I'm not gonna say his name though. So I don't want to freaking start shit again like what happened with the CMS thing. I was saying accurate things about CMS. And they freaking say that I was slandering them. I wasn't even slandering them. If you check, like the freaking, they said that I was saying that the EA was on drugs and all. I didn't even say that. I said she sounded like she was on drugs. I didn't say she was. I said she sounded like. There's a difference. You're gonna take a bong toke. I just feel bad for just freaking not being like the reason I'm not hanging out with him because of those things. The last couple. And he also does freaking dangerous shit when he's driving too. Like he freaking. He brought his bike into the source when he said that freaking out they got arrested and all that. Let me tell you, yeah, like my freaking friend said, freaking out that got arrested just because he was biking into the mall. Of course you're gonna get arrested. That's illegal. You can't even bring a bike into the damn mall. Get a lock instead of spending. Get a damn lock, dude. Gonna take my bong toke now. Okay, let's finish Brio now. Let's finish Brio. Sorry if the most of this video was friggin' filler or whatnot. Like there was a whole bunch of filler. Should have prepared before I started the stream. It's the first boss against the seed. Yeah, each area in this game now has a seed. Like after Norion there, like Rio, Alicia, and Pirate Homeworld, they all have a seed. 3 planets have a seed. The one thing that makes this game so fun is that you can play it in different ways there. You can play it without energy tanks or anything. This game definitely has a lot of replay value. And it's definitely a game that aged well too. Yes, it's probably one of the first-person shooters from the probably one of the first-person shooters from the 2000s that aged well. I'm not the same person I was before. These actually made me a little bit smarter, honestly. Got it. Yeah, this Austin guy I mentioned in my vlog that's coming up there. My vlog hasn't been uploaded yet. I mentioned something in the video about about Austin the Vector. Yeah, this Austin the Vec guy, he buys weed from Cannabis NB and all that. He scalps it for scalps 1 gram for like $20. I don't have enough friggin' energy drinks. What the hell is he doing? One thing, if you really think about it Ice Age is technically Disney now. Disney owns the properties. Ice Age is technically a Disney movie. Yeah, Disney owns everything. Freaking scary. I want to have freaking. Come on, come on! Fuck! I'm getting one of his damn balls. Remember this awesome Levesque kid I mentioned there? Remember he used to he teases autistic kids a lot. He teased me and another friend of mine just for being autistic. There's this Austin guy there. Oh, his name is Austin Levesque. Both me and D'Angelo hate him. Ask D'Angelo who Austin Levesque is on Twitter. He can tell you how much of a bad. Come on! Come on! Stupid health! Damn health orbs I want to friggin' pick up. Not happening. Yes! Got him. He dead. And the Phazon grew as well. The Phazon body grew a little more as well. Yeah. Each boss you fight in the seed makes your Phazon level go higher. Now it's at 25%. Ooh. Yuck. It's puking out Phazon. Honestly, would have been cool. We got a little escape sequence with that area.
Rio is now saved from further phase-on corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase-on contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
Just gonna save my game. It's a lot for today. It's pretty good that I did some complete 3 areas at least. GFS Olympus, Norion, and Brio. Completed three areas. Oh. There's Elysia, Pirate Homeworld, and Phase left, and also the GFS Olympus. But that's just, I don't really count that as an actual part of the game. I kind of compare it to like Temple Grounds or Great Temple or maybe more caverns than Metroid Prime or Talon Overlord. Or you consider them main areas that you go to. Talon Overlord has some stuff, but not everything. Anyways, it's going to be the end of the live stream for tonight. I might pick up tomorrow afternoon there, or maybe tomorrow night. But anyways, this is Phase on God 420 and I am phasing out.